Oh hey there, there's a new face. How deep down the YouTube rabbit hole are you that you stumbled upon my tiny account? We're 40 plus strong over here, 40 plus loyal bannermen. But don't let that discourage you. This account's a diamond in the rough. Welcome to the Super Real, I'm your host Zach. Today we're talking about Avengers Doomsday and how it's just too big to fail. First, it's an Avengers movie. Every Avengers movie has been a success financially and critically. Avengers 1 made around $1.5 billion. Avengers Age of Ultron made around $1.4 billion. Avengers Infinity War made just over $2 billion, and Endgame made around $2.8 billion. Heck, even Captain America Civil War made upwards of $1.1 billion, and we all know that was a glorified Avengers movie. You can't overlook the power of ensemble movies. They make money, and this is the biggest ensemble movie of them all. We all saw that Chair Watch trailer. Everyone's in this flick.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Sorry, not trying to jump the gun. We'll get to that later. Now, I know some of you are thinking, what about that reported $1 billion budget? Well, we don't know if the $1 billion is including marketing or not. If the $1 billion includes marketing, then the movie probably needs to make around $2 billion to be a success. If the movie still needs to account for marketing and salaries, then the movie will probably need to make around $2.5 billion to be a success. But from what I gathered online, I think the production budget is upwards of $450 million, with the salaries reported to be around upwards of $250 million, which already has a cost higher than $700 million. Then to market it, it's probably going to be at least $200 million, considering Disney spent $200 million marketing Endgame, and they're probably going to spend the same, if not more, on Doomsday. Now the number is easily over $900 million plus, and so you can see how the $1 billion number can be reached relatively easily. You heard it here first. Doomsday is going to be the first movie to make $3 billion and become the highest grossing movie of all time, because this next point I'm about to give you is a force multiplier to the whole ensemble stick. So not only does Avengers Doomsday benefit from being an Avengers film riddled with star-studded talent, it also promises to deliver on a fair bit of nostalgia. Don't underestimate the power of the member berries. There's power and gold in those member berries. Hell, I use the member berries all the time. I refuse to let you forget about our beef with Dinkelberg, a time where 25 cents was worth hustling for, or the greatest era in sports entertainment. Nostalgia sells, pure and simple. Just take Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine made $1.3 billion, whereas Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2 both made around $785 million, respectively. Deadpool and Wolverine wasn't a masterclass in acting or storytelling, but it did have nostalgia, ripping Hugh Jackman's Wolverine right out the grave. With the multiverse, no character stays dead and no actor can retire. They brought back Wesley Snipes as Blade and a slew of X-Men characters, even Chris Evans as Johnny Storm, my Human Torch. And as a result, Disney made $500 million more than the previous entries. That's like a whole nother movie's worth of profit, and you didn't have to make a whole nother movie. It's more than Captain America Brave New World made as an entity. Now let's compare Spider-Man. Spider-Man Homecoming made around $880 million. Spider-Man Far From Home made around $1.1 billion. A nice respectable $200 to $210 million increase. But then for Spider-Man No Way Home, we add a dash of nostalgia with Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, and the movie makes $1.9 billion. $800 million more dollars than the previous entry. Deadpool and Wolverine and Spider-Man No Way Home arguably both have the ensemble element as well.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
And those movies were just a small taste of what we can expect in Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars in terms of star power and nostalgia. Hell, even seeing Shang-Chi is about to give me a little bit of that member berry high. My boy's been waiting on a sequel for years. He had to do Barbie just to keep the lights on in his apartment. Disney's not paying the bills. Bro's been a valet for almost 5 years waiting for a villain to show up in the city. They sat my boy down on the bench. Now, it's no secret that some of the X-Men legacy characters are coming back. Some of them have been teased and others we've seen on set. And to that I will say, don't sleep on how popular those X-Men movies were. James Marsden as Scott, aka Cyclops, is an OG legendary superhero actor. He has the perfect aesthetic and he's always commanded a leadership aura, and we're gonna need leaders in Avengers Doomsday. Alan Cumming as Nightcrawler has a cult-like following. He was the standout character in X2. It's basically confirmed he's gonna be in the movie, but I just know Dr. Doom is about to do my boy dirty. Do him like they did Eddie Gathegi's character in X-Men First Class. Absolutely brutal. And if Halle Berry steps out as Storm again, I'll go nuts in the theater. Marvel's gonna have a lot of toys to play with. The nostalgia is gonna be at a level we've never seen. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button. It costs you guys nothing and it really helps the channel grow. Our goal is just 1 subscriber for this video. So not only is Doomsday an Ensemble movie likely to be loaded with nostalgia, but the quality of the Ensemble in terms of star power is through the roof. This isn't Thunderbolts we're talking about here. Yes, they checked the Ensemble box, but that movie was filled with B and C list characters from B and B- level projects. Doomsday is the biggest Avengers movie yet. Everyone's gonna be in this movie. Chris Evans confirmed, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Paul Rudd, Tom Holland, Don Cheadle. A-list actors all around in this movie. The salary budget is insane. The last time all these guys were together on screen, they made $2.8 billion. And they're adding so many more people to this movie than the last. This movie may be 4 hours long, you guys. I don't know how they're gonna give everyone lines and screen time, honestly. I don't know. Kevin Feige will figure that out. All I do know is that this movie will be certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes because all the Avengers movies are, and it probably will make $3 billion because of this next point. This movie is gonna be hyped up to a whole new level, you guys. You don't even know. It's already beginning. Everyone has their own videos and theories and leaks. Any rumor that comes out, whether it's substantiated or not, people are doing videos for it. The hype is crazy. And people are clicking on the videos. The hunger for Doomsday is very real. And let that first Super Bowl trailer drop is gonna break the internet. Hundreds of millions of views in a short amount of time, I promise you guys. And then the big creators are gonna do their videos on it, breaking it down and getting millions of views. And then I'm gonna do my videos on it and get like hundreds of views because you content fiends can't get enough of Doomsday. They always come crawling back.
Where did that bring you? Back to me.
This movie is going to be marketed like crazy. It's being sold as the most expensive movie in the world. It's going to be positioned to be a cultural event. You're going to have to see the movie to have an opinion on the movie, and everyone's going to be talking about the movie, so you're going to want to have an opinion on the movie. It's going to be so pervasive at that time, it's going to dominate social media and television. People are going to show up just to see what heroes Marvel's deciding to have Dr. Doom kill off. That alone is going to put people in the seats. I'm going partially to support my boy Owen Wilson. I love the actor, and his character as Mobius is great, but I'm really hyped to see Loki again. That's big Loki. Put some respect on my boy's name. My boy's been doing his deadlifts, his lateral raises. He's been doing chest flies with the strands of the multiverse, literally. God of stories Loki now. Tom Hiddleston is a great actor and a top lad. A proper Cambridge University lad too. I too am a Cambridge lad. Yes, that's right. I studied at Cambridge abroad for a time. Looking like Dean from Harry Potter. How else do you think I'm able to spot a top lad from a mile away? But you blokes wouldn't know anything about that because this is the first time I mention it to you. I was a lawyer for a time too. Go check out my channel description and watch some of my other videos. Tom Hiddleston, you get the Sly Cooper grin of approval for this video. Congratulations. So what are your thoughts on Marvel bringing back legacy actors? Is it cheap, derivative, a nostalgia bait cash grab? Do you agree with me that Avengers Doomsday is too big to fail, or is it destined to underperform critically and in the box office? Let me know in the comments below. If you've stayed this far, hit that subscribe button. All I need is 1 subscriber, then I would have reached my goal for this video. If I still haven't earned your subscribe, go watch some of my other videos. Be on the lookout for my Peacemaker episode 3 video that will post on Friday. And as always, thank you for inviting me into your home, and thank you for joining me in mine. I will see you guys in the next video.